Action.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show this week. This is it, 52 straight weeks of In It to Spin It. We caught up with the band at their debut record release party. Also a quick chat with Tim the Mute at his 7-inch release party. This is episode 52 of In It to Spin It with Vancouver's own Sprïng.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's going to be too loud with these guys.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
They're cool skateboarders.
They are.
Wow.
Pan up the
Okay.
Okay, everybody, here we are outside the Cobalt. We're doing an off-the-cuff interview with our boy here, not seen since episode 2, Tim the Mute. We catch him on a release day. The new 7-inch Doctor Who cosplay, I believe, is the title.
That's the one, Brandon.
Yeah.
Doctor Who Cosplay is the name of my new 7-inch single. I've got 100 copies tonight on TARDIS Blue vinyl.
TARDIS Blue.
TARDIS Blue.
What exactly is TARDIS? Because I saw that and...
Oh, the TARDIS is Doctor Who's spaceship. It's
I'm
shaped
totally...
like a police box.
Okay.
It stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space.
There you go. Straight knowledge.
The Doctor travels in the TARDIS through space and time to save the universe.
Forgive me for my ignorance for Doctor Who.
Oh,
I'm so...
Thank you. I'm dressed as the 11th Doctor today.
Nice.
Our door girl, Sky, is dressed as the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
I'm in character as Matt Smith.
Nice.
And I should have a fez on, but
it's gone
I've lost
missing.
my fez. I know,
And
so
we've
sad.
put up posters looking for the fez.
Have you seen my fez?
If you've seen it, you can contact us here. So let's talk about the song. Tell the people about what's going on in that song.
My new record
Yeah.
has 4 songs on it. The first song is Doctor Who Cosplay.
Yeah.
All the songs are sort of silly, sad songs that I have been living with in my head for the last couple of months. I'm really happy to have them out, expunged into the world,
Nice.
into time and space.
Beauty.
Yeah, it's about dressing up like Doctor Who and not being able to find friends that would do it with me.
And a roommate that's kind of...
This
Why
kind
are
of
you spending
yeah.
too much time on this?
Ryan
type of
Dick.
thing? Yeah.
I don't know what he thinks is so uncool about Doctor Who, but I brought the scarf for him to wear today. He's gonna be the guest of honor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hockey Dad Records, right?
Hockey Dad Records, Ryan
Shout
Dick.
out to Ryan. You've touched on a new recording possibly coming in the future. You are recording now.
I'm working on my new single right now. It's called Mushy Peas.
Mushy Peas, and it's going to be happier.
Yes.
Happier times, right?
Yeah. You want to do
What?
You want to run through the chorus a little bit?
I don't know the chorus.
You could just... Mushy peas, I love mushy peas. Forget about your student loans and eat them with me. No more suicidal thoughts for me, please. I'll have a chippy tea and make mine a mushy peas.
Nice, there you have it.
There
That's
you
an exclusive sampler that will be available on iTunes shortly.
June.
Yeah, nice. No better guy out there than Tim the Mute in the Vancouver area. Congrats, buddy.
Thanks
have
so
a
much,
great
Brandon.
show tonight.
Greatly
Who's on the
appreciate
lineup tonight, just for the
No
record?
Boy.
Woolworm. Dead Soft. Woolworm.
And me.
Tim the Mute.
4
headlining.
bands, $10, includes a record.
And the vinyl. Nice.
Wow.
There you go. Get out to see this guy. We're cutting that beat. So I hope you enjoyed that impromptu interview with the always charismatic Tim the Mute, that ham-fisted bun vendor. It's time to look at our chat with Sprïng and their debut album, Celebrations. This is how it went down. Hey everybody out there, we are at the Rickshaw Theatre once again in Vancouver on a special night for local Vancouver band Sprïng. It is their album release show. Joe, Elliot, Ridley, Kevin, say hi to everybody out there.
Hey!
Thanks for making the time. It's great to be here with you guys. Congratulations, I guess, are in order for the debut celebrations. What are we going to talk about? You guys, first of all, you guys are no strangers to the Vancouver music scene, right?
Yeah.
You've all been playing together in some shape or form for a while now. We'll list off the bands: Aunts, Uncles, Bleeding Hearts, SSRIs, and Rebel Spell, just to name a few. So some veterans of the scene here. How did this formation for Sprïng come to be? How did you guys all get together and meet and decide to do this project together?
We've all been friends for a long time. I met Kevin through like a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
From another band he plays in We Just Stole a Car.
Which one?
We Just Stole a Car.
We Just Stole a Car.
Yeah. Kind of like a post jazz band.
Okay.
Rock jazz.
So some of us went to college together.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, yeah, so me and Ellie have been playing in bands I know Ellie from high school. We've been playing in bands for 10 years.
Wow.
And this actually Sprïng formed out of another band we all put together called SSRIs.
Yeah. Oh, so you're all in that?
Well, yeah, me and Elliot started it, and there was been a few different lineups of that band, and this was the last lineup of SSRIs. And basically, what happened is Kevin and Ridley joined the band, and soon after we realized that we were dramatically changing our sound and our approach. And it had been a while since we'd really played a lot with that band, so we decided to change the name and
go in a different direction.
Go in a different direction. Yeah.
Was that SSRIs had the Godzilla wind chime?
Yeah.
I really like that. That's a cool title. Okay, so we've got the basis there. The music on this LP, Celebrations, is extremely diverse. Like I said to you, at times I find myself listening to a nice acoustic passage or a piano tune, and then all hell breaks loose. It's just an assault on the ears with heavy guitar riffs. It's a very unique dynamic, but I think it works. These songs are, like I said, intricately patterns and stuff. It makes it even more impressive that you guys decided to self-record and self-produce this. So. You recorded in a basement?
No, it's a home studio. So mainly like a living room, my room. I worked at a studio for a while, and I basically over a few years have been just amassing gear, both Project Studio and semi-pro recording gear. And I record bands around town.
Does the studio have a name that you want to
We've been.
Joe's bedroom.
It's Joe's bedroom. We call it Thor's Palace Studio. That's the name of our house.
Yeah, our house is called Thor's Palace, named after our old cat.
Okay.
But we all lived there, so it was a nice process because we were kind of able to write and record as we went along, and because there was no like hourly rate that we were paying an engineer or something, we were able to just be like, hey, next Sunday, let's try out this new technique, or let's see if we can hack out track all the beds for such and such tune, and break in the middle and cook some dinner and then back and finish it. So it gave us a lot of freedom to really try a lot of different things.
And was there a lot of overdubbing for this type of music, this genre?
There was overdubbing. We were fairly cognizant when we were overdubbing to not do anything that would be like totally, would steal the song away and be like, oh, well, we can't do this live. For all of them except for Storyteller, which we did a bunch of overdubs with no intention of playing live. And we're planning to play them all live tonight, which is our...
You're trying to do that tonight?
Tonight, that's our stuff. I don't know if we'll try to do that every time we play this song or show.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nerve driving. Yeah.
But it was usually like, we have a live arrangement of the song, and then we'd augment it a bit with some a little bit of doubling or some ear candy, but for the most part it's all, pretty close to what we play live.
Okay. one song I want to talk about mainly is In the Morning, where it's a jubilant sort of feel. It's got hand claps, yet the subject matter of the song is about this old man dying. And the lyric that struck me was, death is a construct that we create. If you guys want to talk about that song, maybe the writing process behind it and what you guys were going with for that song.
So that lyric is a quote. It's supposed to be the old man saying that as he's passing away, and it's supposed to be basically. Well, I mean, that's actually something I actually believe, that any sort of notion of death and passing is actually heavily dependent on life and on ideology or on your religious beliefs or any sort of things, because the whole point of it is you don't actually know, right? We don't know, but this old man firmly believes that, and then the scene ends with you just seeing him pass away, and that's it.
No, it's a great tune. I really enjoy that one.
One thing I want to say about that one is just a shout out to our friend Elise Spur, who lent the. Shout out Elise Spur, you're awesome. Nice.
And what was her role in that?
She played the fiddle part.
Okay.
So that's one thing. Speaking of word ups, one thing we don't do live, because hopefully maybe one day.
Because she's on first full scholarship at Berkeley right now.
So we only hire Berkeley musicians to do
player features.
She plays it was a Hardinger fiddle, which is this Norwegian folk fiddle it looks like a fiddle dipped in magic.
It looks like a Viking ship, sort of.
Yeah.
And it has sympathetic strings that run underneath the axle strings. So when you play one with the bow, these other ones underneath ring out.
Oh wow!
It sounds like magic.
Nice.
That's it.
Suddenly you become Sprïng. From the Norwegian magic flute.
Okay, talk about touring videos. What's for the future with this record? I know you guys have got some touring planned. We just talked about shortly.
Yeah, we're doing a tour of Western Canada in a week. Right? Yeah, starting next week.
Maybe some dates up if you've got it.
Yeah, we can give those to you.
We're going to be doing a crazy scheme where we circumvent the Canadian Shield and the prairies and the Rocky Mountains, and actually just fly to Toronto and do a Ontario and Quebec tour in the summer. We'll be meeting up with North by Northeast.
Okay, so East Coasters, we can keep an eye out for that spring tour. Okay, well, I'm definitely excited to see how this translates live. You guys play, I think I counted 9 instruments at least on there. On the credit. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's an interesting, challenging listen, but rewarding in the end. It's a great, really different, cool sound. You just got to check it out, to believe it. So, guys, have a great show, and best of luck in the future. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks for coming out.
Cool.
Thanks.
So thanks to everybody for watching the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it as always. Thanks for 1 year of In It to Spin It and watching the show. You heard Johnny DeCourcy sound checking through that whole interview. Well, he opened up that show. Let's leave it out on that. Thanks.